5 more ways to annoy your friends using commands. Now then, it says more because I've done a part 1. If you have not checked out part 1, there'll be a card thing in the top right now, and the link will probably be in the description. And I said if that video did really well, I'd do a part 2. It didn't do extremely well. It got about 50 views, which is good. So I thought, why not do a part 2? So I've got 5 other ways to annoy friends using commands, and some of these are less. Well, these are all kind of basic, but the slightly less than this one's, I need to fix it. I cloned that over to there, but accidentally cloned over to here once, which got rid of some of these things. So I need to fix that sometime. I need to rewatch the video and remember what's there. But that's not the point. Number 1. I have all 5 tags, by the way. So number 1, I'm not actually going to do it, because it's really annoying. Only this one I won't do. But it's clear at A, tag equals clear I. So repeat unconditional needs redstone. I've done delay and ticks of 1200, which is a minute. 200 ticks is 10 seconds. 20 ticks is a second. So what this says is every minute it clears everyone with the tag of clear I's inventory. Now the reason I've done a tag, obviously you're tagging me whatever you want, but the reason I've done a tag is because I felt that you want this to be constantly on. If someone annoys you, just tag them with whatever, and then they eventually will start clearing every minute, which is a really annoying thing. So that's that one. Number 1, this is one of the more simple ones, just clears everyone's inventory every minute. You can have the extra and first ticks off, that doesn't really matter too much. The next one, so I'll show you it first. Look at my chat. My chat's full, look. I'm getting spammed by something called get spammed. Now then, what this is you don't need a slash, but it's tell at A, tag equals spam, get spammed. Repeat unconditional needs redstone. I've done a delay and ticks of 2, but you don't have to have a delay and ticks of anything. You can have a delay and ticks of 0, then it will go super fast. So I would normally use the tell raw command, because that makes a normal message, not like a whispered message, if you know what I mean, like, whoops, like, they whisper to you. I'd normally use the tell raw command, but that's the command that I'm worst at using, and I am not sure how to use that. Look at it. Tell raw, s, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't work. Like, I don't know why. I don't really understand the tell raw command. But all it does is spam the player with messages, which is just really annoying. If you make it delay and ticks of 0, which I would do a sec, and then I turn it on, my chat gets spammed up even more, and it's even more annoying. And it's just annoying. You can make it so that it spams just different, like, action bar, title, subtitle, spam stuff all over the screen to make it even harder. That one's just quite difficult to deal with, though. This one is my favourite. It is so annoying, so weird, and I hate it. Look at this. So you can move, right, look. You can't really move your crosshair very much, but you can move, but just look at this. Nothing's happening. Help someone, please. I'm gonna turn that off. So, basically, this one is actually super simple. It's, like, not complicated at all, but it's repeat unconditional needs redstone. I've done the delay and ticks of 2 again. Execute at, you cannot pretty much do a delay and ticks of 0, otherwise they can't do anything, and it's basically like you just made them not be able to move, which you don't want to do, really. But delay and ticks of 2, you can make it delay and ticks of 5, delay and ticks of 5 is much more manageable, but all it is execute at A, and then tag is whatever you want your tag to be, tilde, 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 TP at S, tilde, tilde, tilde. All it's going to do is every 10th of a second, or every 2 ticks, it's going to TP everyone with that tag to wherever they are. So if I'm here, it's going to TP me to here. I'll try to go up to there, and it's going to TP me to there. And it's just really weird, it's just horrible, it makes everything look glitched. That's one of my favourite, probably. Now this one is very interesting. Come on, I really need to know where grass is. So, let's turn this on, nothing happens. Spam it of grass. Game mode S. I'm not really taking any damage. I'm not really sure why. It's a bit glitched. But that's just annoying. Game mode C. I got the idea off of one of Fundy's quite big YouTube, one of his recent videos, his curse difficulty. What he did is made it so grass is poison ivy, so whenever you step on grass you take damage. That is basically it. You can do this with any block, and all it is 2 commands this time. Execute at A, tag equals poison block, whatever. Tilde, 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 test for block, tilde, 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 tool grass, that's normal grass. If you want it to be like a block that you stand on, like stone or whatever, that tilde there would have to have a -1 after it, because the grass is actually on your legs. I know you can't see my point, but I'm pointing at my legs. Grass is on there, where the other blocks are beneath you. So -1 will get that down beneath you. But that's that, and then that's I have done that with a delay and ticks of 1. And it's repeat unconditional needs redstone I've done. And then this one, chain conditional always active, delay and ticks is 0. Effect at P, tag equals poison block, poison 1, 2. You spent them with poison for 1 second, poison 2 for 1 second, I believe. It's just quite annoying. Means that you have to avoid certain blocks. It's quite fun. You can fit them with different effects if you want as well. Moving on to the last one. This one is not my favourite, but it is really annoying. Look at this. I just have zombies spawning by me. So if I was in survival, these would all be chasing me, you know? I just have... I'm surprised none of these are spawned with a helmet yet. That's quite surprising. But... oh, there's one. Let's just kill all the zombies, shall we? There you go. So whilst I'm collecting this up, I'm going to tell you what that kind of was. So the reason that was annoying is, well, it's quite obvious why it's annoying. But all it actually does is summon zombies at the player every second I've done. So basically, you just it doesn't have to be a zombie; it can be any mob you want. That's a different tutorial. Ignore that. But it just get my one plus up my inventory. This one's quite interesting. So all it is repeating additional needs redstone length of 20, which is a second. Execute at a tag equals mob summoning or whatever. Tilde 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 summon zombie tilde tilde tilde. So what it's going to do is every 20 ticks, which is a second, it's going to summon a zombie at me. Which is annoying, because you do not want to have zombies, or any mob, any hostile mob, really, summoned at you every second. Now, all I can say is don't summon withers or ender dragons at them every second. That is going to lag out the game super quickly. Summon a wither skeleton if you want to do that, because those hit like a truck and give you like a poison sort of effect, which is the wither effect, which doesn't make any sense, because it's meant to make your hearts invisible, but you can still see if you look closely enough. It's stupid. But yeah, that's the 5 commands. I hope you did enjoy. If you want me to spend an hour thinking up of any other original ones that I haven't done, let me know by leaving a like and commenting down below. Also subscribe, notifications on, so you do not miss out on any uploads. Subscribe for tutorials, gameplay videos, whatever. And comment down below any other video ideas, whether that's a tutorial, a challenge on a server, or just whatever you want. I really, really appreciate the suggestions. And just check out the description. The description has changed a lot. I've got different goals for things like that, which if you want to just look at and help me get towards, there's all the information in the description. There's tons of links in the description to different things. I even, and this is I think the first time I'm saying in a video, I even set up some sort of Fiverr page, which if you want to be taught commands on a call for an hour or whatever on your own for $5 or whatever, just click that link. It's at the bottom of the description pretty much. But just click the link to the description, Discord, Instagram, things like that. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you in a couple of days with another video. Peace.